that was a Muppet synonymous.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
You know what I noticed? My head is so little compared to my body. Little head, big body. Because when I see, it looks regular, but when I sit back, look how little my head got.
Oh my god.
Little head. But listen, unfortunately, we have to get into some things. And unfortunately, some of y'all might get mad, might get triggered, might agree to disagree, might crash out in the comment section, might just have, I don't know, right? But we gotta get into it, y'all. We gotta get into it. So just pull up those panties, pull up those drawers, and just sit back in the lounge and just listen to the tea that is out here on this internet, and just sit back and relax and get ready for my thoughts.
Okay, so y'all already know that we spoke on Nevaeh, her mom, and the whole Jaden and Alexis Carlson, that whole situation, right? So we have an update. Jaden has some things to say. Nevaeh's mom has some things to say. We're going to hear what Nevaeh had to say, whatever she feels like she wants to say, and we're going to talk about it. So let's just get into this mess.
This still ain't make you better. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love this.
I'm sorry. Let me just say one more thing, and then I'm gonna leave it alone for the rest of the day. My thing is, y'all keep being like, but you part of the circus too. I know, and I what do you want me to do? Like, I already have one kid is 9, one about to be 4. What do you want me to do? So, matter of fact, everyone gets a juggle in this. Like, you, and you.
If my mom came to town, she would never stay at a hotel. How do you have a place if she stays at a hotel? 6'7", I'm not understanding, bitch. I'm on your head every day, ho. Every day. Until we can run that. Every day. Don't talk about my kids. Don't say you're using shit for it. I don't care. 6'7", I don't see nothing.
And when you have kids, you understand the 6'7". But listen. Listen. Jaden, you don't know what Nevaeh and her mom relationship is like. We barely see you with your mom. You know? So we don't know what they got going on over there. Maybe they don't get along. Maybe they're trying to work on their relationship. Maybe they taking it slow. Maybe they need their distance. We don't know. But it is what it is. Nobody over there is kumbaya on Jaden's end, and I'm pretty sure nobody on Nevaeh's side is kumbaya. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, she's acknowledging the circus activities. We already know that because she's staying. So her willingly staying and dealing with it is her confirmation of knowing what she's doing, right? I would think so. So we can't, it's just like a repeating pattern. She's going to leave when she leave. Until then, we just going to talk about the drama and the shit that they are putting out on this internet. Okay? That's it, and that is all. Do y'all think anybody would come on this internet and be like, oh, this person gave me an STD, this person gave me this? Or is it only just pregnancies and everybody's just clean? Okay, so I want everybody to go to my Instagram and send me clips, okay, with Nevaeh starting with Jaden. Please, because I can't come across it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Okay, but maybe y'all can help me. So, can y'all find a clip and send it to my Instagram? Alright, so I already said what I had to say about Jaden from the last video. She's going to continue to pop it, as she should. Anybody should be able to pop it. Freedom of speech. Express yourself. It is what it is, right? We already know everybody that's involved, that's voluntarily. Nobody's forcing them to be in the circus. Now, this is going to continue, okay? It's gonna continue, and it just is what it is. It's a show. They're putting on a show for us, clearly. And we're the outsiders, we're the audience, so we're just giving reviews. We're giving feedback. All right, if y'all don't like it, then it is what it is. But, whew, that La La Land Jaden being around Blueface is just ridiculous. All of these females that deal with Blueface, it's like he got them all under a spell. Shit. Y'all thought the females was probably the witches and the goddamn sorcerers. Blueface probably the one over there putting voodoo hoodoo on these females. Because ain't no way. All of them? All of them? Well, let's just continue.
I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. So I'm going to address this one time and one time only. When I went on live and I said I was looking for mission accomplished, basically, it was not towards anybody. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know my sense of humor. You don't know that's dark. You don't know a lot of things about me, which is okay. But the way y'all took that and twisted and did whatever y'all did with it.
Me taking pics in a little boy's room. Go to hell, Jessica. I'm actually not. I took that picture on purpose because I knew the reaction it was going to get. So, mission completed.
I was not looking for a reaction from anybody. Truth be told, I actually had just got off the airplane, and I don't owe anybody an explanation. But to me, explaining gives me closure. So that's what I'm going to do. I had just got off the airplane, went there. I had a hotel a couple of the nights that I was in town, and I stayed at the hotel a couple of nights. But when I got off the plane, I went there because that's where I was told to go. I was with my grandson and my daughter, and I snapped the picture, not thinking the internet investigators do what y'all do and twist it and, and then take my words and... But that's okay. But I wasn't looking for a reaction from nobody. I've never made videos about her, Carlissa, Jonathan, nobody. I don't talk about them. I don't need to. And as far as taking pictures in the home, I was staying there. Was I supposed to go to the next door neighbor's house and be like, can I take a picture in your house? No, it didn't matter what angle I took a picture at in his home. You guys knew I was at his home. So you guys were going to take wherever I took these pictures at and flip it to fit whatever narrative you wanted it to fit. So I'm just making that clear. It wasn't for reaction from her, Carlissa, nobody. Nobody at all. So do what you want with this information. I don't care. I'm just saying it because I did tell a blog, what happened. Not everybody's going to see that post from that blogger because not everybody follows her, and that's okay. But it is what it is. So yeah, I was not looking for a reaction from anybody. So y'all have a blessed day. And also let me say, I'm a regular person. I work a regular job. Well, it might not be regular to some, but to me it's regular because I've been doing it for 20 plus years. I have a career. I don't just have a job. I didn't get evicted. I have a home. I have 2 jobs. I have a side hustle. I have several streams of income. So these figments of your imagination and stuff you're making up is just mind-blowing, but I should have expected it from a lot of you because a lot of you just have nothing to do, no life, and that's what it is. So y'all have a blessed day.
I mean, she said what she said. A lot of people feel like just because people come out to clear some shit up or explain something or whatever, they gotta be pressed or bothered or this and this and that. People are human. If we want to clear some shit up or pop some shit back, we're gonna do that. It's not that serious. So she's basically denying her motives with the picture. Because when she said that, it automatically looked like she was trying to be funny, as if like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I... like she did it on purpose to get a reaction. But then if you really look at it, her energy, the way she's saying it, is like she's saying it like a sarcastic way. But you just never know nowadays. A lot of the times people get backlash, they start recanting, and turning things around and denying stuff. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know. Okay, she's denying it. It is what it is. Even if she is lying and she did do whatever she did, we can't take it back. There's nothing nobody can do about it. The only thing that we're going to be seeing is a back and forth between that side and that side. Chill. We the outsiders looking in. It don't got nothing to do with us for real. It don't. It ain't affecting us, is it? Nope. It ain't affecting me. We just chatting.
That's how I'm gonna be tonight. Happy anniversary to me. I did 10 years on it. Ass. You did that shit, bitch.
All right, y'all. So we just spoke about Nevaeh, her mom, Jaden, that whole situation, right? So guess who we got? Blueface. And guess what he's showing? Nevaeh's salary. What he's been paying her to do her job. And she over there thinking she a girlfriend. Allegedly. Child, a mess.
Yo, the second this bitch get tired of her job, I'ma hire a new bitch. Dead homies. So keep sending applications, keep sending your resume in. That's what I'm paying. Now, don't get it fucked up. It's gonna take a lot of work to get to be the main bitch. Feel me? But it's gonna be worth it. And look, all you gotta do is cook, clean up, deal with me cheating a little bit, you feel me? Till I fall in love with you, then I'ma cheat a little better.
Who gonna watch the baby? Who gonna watch the baby? Who gonna watch the baby?
And do what the I say. And be on my stream. And let me use you for clips sometimes.
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that?
That's all you gotta do. Man, you just go to work and the job treats you worse. Don't do it like it's not work myself. Bitch, you go to work, you clock in late, they gonna be, hey, you need to be on fucking time, alright?
Just Blueface being Blueface. Just a stupid ass. Like, he just a blabbing and blabbing. How are you comparing a job to what you do with females? You practically are paying females to deal with you. That's what it's given. So y'all can have a sexual fun situation. They do what you say. You gotta have some type of control in it. So you gotta find the ones that are willing to bow down to your goddamn feet and serve you grapes and shit. Pat your goddamn sweat and shit like Krishan the hell she was doing, putting on his socks and shit as if he's a little ass kid. Like, where they do that at? Y'all might think that is serving your man, but I would never. Like, you're not disabled, you're not handicapped. You can put your own goddamn socks and shit on unless you're injured or something and you need help. What the hell? But that's just me. I'm not doing it. And I'll stay single because I'm not gonna tolerate something that I don't condone or that I'm not doing. So, but these girls is willingly dealing with him. So if he gonna give them a little salary, I guess he gonna give them a salary. But he just told Rella on the phone that he not gonna be there. He in debt and stuff because she was talking about child support and stuff. But you out here giving allowance and salaries for girls to do what you say and to deal with you? Child. What I say, it don't got nothing to do with us, but we nosy, so they showing us, so we talking. Now we got an update with Queenopp. So y'all know, 23 weeks, she pregnant. She want to get a late abortion, right? She been posting this, blah, blah, blah. We spoke about this. The guy that she randomly met online that has like a program or whatever where he's helping females so they won't get those aborties, right? Some people was calling it out like, Don't work with them. Don't deal with them. They're scammers. You're gonna regret this. Da 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 da. So guess what? I guess he regretting it a little bit, just a little bit. But we gonna listen to what he had to say. He even was arguing with Danny on the phone while he was sitting with Queen Ob. Like, what in the mess is going on here?
You definitely have some control issues. You want to control her and everything about her.
Nigga, you don't even know me.
I do. Well, I know you well enough. Based on how you're talking to me, you're so disrespectful. You know what? I believe in the same God as the best way that I can help her right now is for us to be together and for us to work together on a plan.
Oh, yeah, see, that sounds sick. Why y'all gotta be together?
Why does that sound sick? I'm just telling you, like, I'm going to help her.
Aren't you married?
Yes, I'm married. What do you, like?
So I'm in a little confusion. Why the hell is he on the phone arguing with Danny? Ain't you supposed to be financially just helping her, supporting her and stuff like that? Why are you even getting into their relationship situation? Even if Danny was doing whatever the hell, or her and Queen was doing whatever, that was their relationship business. We talking about the pregnancy and you trying to help her not aborty. But let's just continue.
All right, so we're going to keep it real right now. I am on my way home from Philadelphia because obviously I was getting played. You guys were right. The internet's right. Congratulations. But the good news is there's going to be a lot of babies that were saved because of this story. Now, I need to address some of the things that are being posted on social media about me. First of all, to be clear, I have helped over 1,000 women cancel their abortions. I've flown in and helped women in all 50 states of the United States of America. Okay? Like, we've helped women all over the world.
You know you had to come here, but no, it looks. I'm not gonna lie to you, Nathan. It looks like you used her, Nathan. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like. It looks like you seen her post go viral, and you said, because I'm quite sure there's a bunch of women in the end that get abortion, right? Right, because her post went viral. Her post went viral. How? You just told me. I just asked you about the 2,400. You told me that you used that to get a car, a hotel, and you nickel and dime her $50 here, $50 there. And you're saying, well, she's going to get tens of thousands of dollars, but she needs the $2,400 now.
Dollars to help her, but the first step is for me to come here.
But she didn't ask you, sir. She didn't ask you to come. The money was supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. The money was supposed to be raised for her. You used her story. She didn't ask you to come here. You asked her. You reached out to her.
Cancel their abortions. And the reason that I was drawn to this, the reason that I wanted to help in this situation is because there was a late-term abortion scheduled at 23 weeks. Do you understand what happens when you have a late-term abortion at 23 weeks? They inject poison into the heart of the baby, and then they rip the arms and legs off of the baby, and they throw it away like garbage, okay? So of course I wanted to help this woman. Of course I wanted to make sure she wasn't going to have that abortion. This is something she would regret for the rest of her life. And to be honest, she's a sweet lady. I think she was a sweet lady. I wanted to help her. When I got there and evaluated the situation, first of all, she would not let me actually go to her house where she's staying with, I guess, her ex-girlfriend, which is a whole nother topic for another day. But that was kind of strange to me, because out of all the women we've ever helped, we usually go to their house. Like, that's a pretty common thing. There's videos of me helping women like Olivia and Atoria. Just look on YouTube. Go to Let Them Live's YouTube page. You will see the videos of us helping women. It's not like we show up and it's like a weird thing. We're just helping. We're trying to help. That's what we're here for. So clearly this was an opportunity, an op. And I see that now, you know, like, but to be honest with you, it's worth it, because look at all these women that are reaching out to us now that otherwise would have never heard about Let Them Live. So I have to say, though, I still have some sympathy for this woman. I really think she might be in a domestic violence situation. We've called the police. We've informed them of the situation. At this point, it's out of my hands. You know, it's too dramatic for me. I don't need that kind of drama. I get to go home. Like, I just don't need this. So as far as I'm concerned, I made a good offer to her that she deserved, which is, I'm going to get you your own place and pay your bills until you get stabilized. This is an offer that we have given to over 1,000 women that have accepted that offer. What's wrong with making that offer? Come on, guys. Seriously? And as far as me inviting her to Florida, that's because I thought she was being abused. When she told me that Danny held a knife to her neck, I knew that there was some kind of domestic violence going on in that household, and I knew that something needed to be done.
So Danny over there calling the guy a damn clout chaser and all this other stuff, and he calling him a DV, and it's not healthy, and he had to call the cops and all type of shit. Like, that sounds like a lot. If I was him, I wouldn't even want to be in that either. No matter what clout he was trying to get or whatever, it is not worth it. You get what I'm saying? Like, child. So the question is, did Queen Op go through with it? Is this the time that she was supposed to do it? I don't know. But she also was saying or putting out, she's trying to blame it on Danny. As if that's the reason why she was going to do it. Guilt and all this other stuff. Like, girl, you cheated. Like, and that's what happens with your cheating. You got pregnant, so you got to deal with it how you feel like you want to deal with it. That's your child, not Danny's. The hell? So that just, people always making excuses. Now she wants to put the blame on Danny. Like, girl, please. Now she want to keep the baby. Or she might keep the baby. Or you was going to keep the baby this whole time and all of this was for attention. Which one was it? Okay, so it's looking like Alexis Skyy might be tangled up in some illegal situations. Okay, so we're going to listen to a female that's basically saying her ex basically was using her deceased mom's funds. A lot of fraud stuff is going on. And with those purchases was some for Alexis Skyy. Yeah, we're going to get into the tea. Let's just get into it.
She better delete the gifts. And she's so sweet. I'm sure. I'm sure she's going to leave it on her page because all she's going to do is be like, I didn't know. That's what any girl would do. I hope she ain't dumb enough to go down with her. But she's going to say, I didn't know. Smart girl. Yeah, like, I'll be okay. It's just a principle. Like, they can delete shit all the want. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I have all the evidence and so does the detectives. And they already seen everything. So it's pointless to even take shit down. That's what I said because it's like, you put her in a weird-ass predicament. You know, she be over here hanging with us and stuff. Mir knows. Because he knows he's my close friend. Y'all, I haven't even been on a jet. I've never been on a jet. Ever. So I don't know why the fuck is two jet charges on my mom's shit. But, yeah, haven't been on a jet. And y'all watch, I do episodes. Y'all watch. Y'all ain't never seen me pull out a damn Amex unless it was my man's Amex. And his Amex don't look shit like my mom's Amex. Y'all, I talk to my lawyers all the time. I have multiple lawyers. I don't just have one lawyer. I have multiple lawyers for multiple different things. The Birkin was $14,072.50. Last purchase was July 9th, 2025. I'm pretty sure she made an ID because there's no way you went to 300. You made 300 fucking purchases and they never asked for ID. I just find it hard to believe. You have the nerve to keep calling. No, it wasn't from Hermes directly. It's just a fat ass Birkin, so it's cheap. It's a fat ass Kelly. I'm about to do certain things, so we just coming to an end with it. So that's that. And then
I mean, so we're going to see what Alexis Skyy says. I haven't seen anything as of yet. And we're going to see where this go. Is it going to court? Is it already in court thing? Because is this now or was this from last year? So, and I mean, there's so many people out here that are just trying to find a way to get money. Legal way, illegal way. It's just, everything is just everything.
Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a technical foul. City to city.